Hi, living life down in the kitchen today, and today I'm going to make vegetarian chili because it is a rainy, kind of cool day today. So I've got my things from the garden, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. Okay, so here's some of my chili fixins. This is what I got from the garden. I got some carrots. I've got some onions. I still have to clean them up. I got a jalapeno. That's a sweet banana pepper. 2 cans of tomato sauce. Chili seasoning. And then what you do, instead of using meat, you just use this plant-based ground beef protein. And you can use it in anything. I've already put it in the pan with a little oil. And now I'm going to go downstairs to the food storage and get a can of kidney beans. Okay, I'm down here in the food storage. And I've got the red kidney beans. I guess you could use, if you wanted to, black eyed peas, but I think it would give it a different taste. So I'm just going to go with Goya red kidney beans. And of course, we have bags too. So like if you wanted to use, like say a pinto bean, or we call them soup beans, if you wanted to use something like that, you could, but just for convenience. Now this has to be straightened out, but this is some of our food storage, and that's the salsa I canned from the garden last year, and jalapenos, and some giardiniera. And so I'm gonna go cut these kidney beans up a little bit because I don't think I want them that big. So let me get that all set, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I got my stuff diced up. I just did like 1 small of the sweet banana pepper. I did just a smidge of jalapeno, a few carrots, and I added just a little, let me see if I can show you, just a little bit. What gives us that earthy flavor is just a little bit of walnut. So I'm going to add this in to my pan. And get that sauteed, because the base, or what would be your meat, these crumbles here, these are already pre-cooked, so it isn't gonna take long like it would if you were usually using regular beef. And then I just put a few little kidney beans. I cut them up in just a few kidney beans. I didn't want a lot because I did not have a whole bag of this plant-based beef. So I didn't want to overload it. And I put a little bit of the chili seasoning just to kind of get it simmered until these veggies kind of saute a little bit. And I do have about 3 small onions from the garden. So, and depending on how hot you like your chili, you can obviously add more peppers. You can do green pepper. You can add more jalapeno. You can add more onion. And I've got the tomato sauce waiting until I just want to saute these veggies a little. And then once I'm done, let me sprinkle a little bit more. And depending on how heavy of a chili flavor you like, it's not going to take long for these veggies. They cut them small, so it's not going to take long for that for them to get kind of just translucent. So let me get this stirred up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, what I did was I added 1 can of the tomato sauce. I did add a little bit more chili seasoning because I kind of wanted that real heavy chili seasoning taste. And then I used that can and put half a can of water in here, and because I wanted to have that simmering, like you would for a chili, just simmer everything in there. Make sure the walnuts are, like I said, you are not going to be able to tell that there's walnuts in there. Of course, that's optional. You do not have to put that in there if you're allergic to any kind of nuts. And, just let it simmer like you would normal chili. And let me just taste it and see if it's got that chili taste. It has a real good chili taste. So, and what I did too is I added a little black pepper, and I added a little organic paprika, and I did just a couple dashes of the hot chips, hot pepper flakes. So, I mean, and this isn't going to take as long as like it would if it was hamburger, because this meat is already pre-done. See if you can see that. So it's not going to take that long. And I had that crazy stand. Let me take it off so I can show you. Let me show you a little closer. It's, I mean, it's, you can't tell the difference. If you're just you can't tell the difference between that's not meat. It's got everything in there. And like I said, you can add whatever you like. If you want more jalapenos, if you like more onion. I was just too lazy to go out to the garden and get more because I probably would have added more onion. Of course, you can just use an onion from the store too, not a spring onion. And I've got two buns left for my chili buns, and then I left some of the green onions, the green part, for garnish. And that's it. And I'm just going to let that simmer a little bit more. I'm going to let that simmer a little bit more. And I wish you could smell because it smells really good. And like I said, and you can add more beans if you want. I maybe 2 tablespoons full of beans because it wasn't a whole bag. If it had been the whole bag, I would have dumped the whole can of kidney beans in there, of course, added more stuff. So let me get this all set, and then I will show you what the chili buns look like. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so there it is, all done. I do put mustard on mine. I put the green onion scallions on there, and if you wanted to, you could add cheese. Well, however you like it, chips, however you want to put it on there. That's how you would do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give this recipe a try. And I think you'll find that it tastes just like chili. I mean, I don't think anybody would know the difference. And so I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button, and I'll see you at the next video.